Hot.
I see brainless Jake Martin has been bending your ear. Vivid imagination, that guy.
I'm sorry, was Adam's heart attack imaginary, or the drugs that were in his system?
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. The guilty party has been identified and punished.
And a member of your staff.
You see, Ryan, if I were responsible for Adam's heart attack, I would no longer be chief of staff.
Because you've never covered up a crime and gotten away with it, right? Hello? What? Okay, I'll be right there.
Is there a problem?
Annie was stabbed.
I was standing outside the terrace door, and I had a gun. I tried to shoot. I mean, I wanted to shoot, but I couldn't go through with it. I don't know why. So I dropped the gun and I ran. Then I tripped over something.
You tripped? What did you trip over?
I don't know, a rock, a hose.
Did you look back to see what it was? Just think for a second. Tell me what happened next. Kendall, what did you trip on? What did you see?
I looked back, and there was a flash of lightning.
Lightning? Okay, so you had some illumination, at least for a moment. What was there?
Nothing. I mean, I didn't see anything. Maybe I was just clumsy. I don't know.
Okay, so you tripped. You looked back and you saw nothing there. Maybe because what you tripped over was in motion. Maybe because what you tripped over had moved. Maybe you tripped over a human being. Someone who didn't want to be seen. Someone who just may have shot Stuart.
Adam, you are a pathetic excuse for a parent. You broke your daughter's heart, and you made her think that I had blown her off.
Okay, all right. What happened after you found the letters? You left?
Well, that was the plan. Only Adam was coming, so I panicked, and I dropped the letters, and I went outside to the terrace. And I was just hoping that Adam wouldn't see the letters that I left out.
I don't remember any letters.
You picked them up, and you stuffed them in your pocket.
No memory of that at all. Now, we're sure this wasn't Stuart.
I'm positive. Maybe you were just too drugged up? Or maybe you're just lying, like always?
Why should I lie at this point?
Oh, it's just reflex. Deceit comes naturally to you.
All right. So you're on the terrace, you're looking in. What happened next?
I just stood there. I stood there and stared at Adam.
You wanted to kill him?
Oh, yes, I did. And I wish I hadn't left the gun inside.
What happened next?
Well, I felt like I was going to explode, and I felt somebody was going to see me. So I took off, and I wandered around the grounds for a while, crying my heart out. And then I heard the gunshot out of the blue. So I raced back here to the terrace.
Anyone there or no?
No, but I saw a bullet had broken the glass in the door, and I came in, and I saw that the body was on the parlor floor. So I leaned down, and I took my letters out of Adam's pocket, only it wasn't Adam. No, it was Stuart. So I heard the police coming, and I used the tunnels to get out of there as fast as I could.
Oh, you had to get the letters.
Yes, I wanted to show Colby.
Yeah, I know. You wanted Colby to read the letters. Okay. It's got to be something else. What else?
The letters could have been my motive. If somebody found those letters, they would have looked like I was guilty, which I'm not.
This is all all such a haze. I think I'm remembering something. That's... Yes. I remember it now.
I tripped over the killer?
I think it's possible, yeah.
Well, that he or she was just a breath away. So, where are you going?
But see if I can't lean on forensics, take another sweep of the Chandler grounds.
You think they'll find something this late in the game?
One thing I know for sure, you never know.
The gun and the letters. I couldn't quite process it because the letters weren't in the locked drawer.
So Liza did see you?
Yes, I guess so. I put the letters in my jacket pocket.
What happened next?
I don't remember. I remember I was feeling very hot and dizzy. No, wait. I went into the library. I took the jacket off. I forgot all about the letters and walked out. Stuart must have found the jacket, put it on for the meeting that never happened. And then, I guess I don't remember anything else until I got to the attic and saw Annie and Emma. And those blasted drugs.
Joe, you keep talking about drugs. What drugs?
Hayward had cooked up one of his little toxic cocktails to replace my heart medication.
And you know this for a fact?
Yes. Ask Angie Hubbard or Jake Martin. They ID'd the toxins in my system and matched them to the pill residue. They tried to show that Hayward was responsible for it, but he was too slick for them. For months, I've been having memory lapses and blackouts, and I can't claim that I was in any kind of normal state of mind when I okayed that valve for your son.
Because God knows you haven't made any decisions out of greed alone.
Yeah. Yes. Who? Oh, yes. I'll be right there. You finish up your business and leave, please.
I wonder what that was about.
Yeah, me too. The story you keep telling about the night of the murder, it keeps changing. The last version didn't have Kendall in it at all. So what, did you see her or not? Or you just put her in there to cover yourself?
No, I saw her on the terrace with the gun. I didn't think you wanted to hear that version.
But you didn't see her pull the trigger?
No. I didn't. This place creeps me out.
What happened to Annie?
Some nut job in holding.
Stabbed her. She actually got stabbed.
Relax. You're gonna be fine.
Excuse me. Annie's my patient.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Why do you think I'm double-checking her stats? If any complications arise, attending has instructions to contact me immediately.
Complications.
He's the Prince of Darkness. Don't worry, he likes to spook people.
He's good at it.
So listen, the stab wound was shallow. It didn't hit any organs, okay? So we stitched you up and put you in some pain meds. How you feeling? You feeling woozy?
A little.
Well, that's normal. All right, so I'm going to go check your blood work, but you're going to be all right, okay? Don't wear her out with the talking.
I thought I was going to die. I panicked, so I called you. I thought I had to leave some kind of message for Emma or something.
Jake said you're gonna be fine.
I was terrified.
I bet you were terrified. The pain alone would have been...
No, and I'm not talking about the stabbing. I mean, that was awful, but just now, David really freaked me out. Looking up, him standing over me like that, it made me flash back to the night of the murder.
Why does David remind you of the night of the murder? There's got to be something there. I think we should talk about that night one more time.
Ryan, please. I'm so tired, and that night was so horrible.
Just one more time, please. You were there, and the power went off at Chandler's.
Back off, Lavery. Leave the woman alone. She didn't murder my brother.
He's looking good. Getting stronger every day. We'll be able to put that new valve in him soon. Silent treatment, huh? Is this because of your arraignment?
No. The night of the murder, where exactly were you when the gunshot rang out?
Don't tell me you're on the same page with Ryan, trying to build a case against me. Well, it's not going to work. We're not going there.
That's exactly where we're going.